Now, We 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Carson Meredith with 31 Triple Dollar.
Well, Carson, it seems like we are in this continuous weather pattern right now.
Yep.
It's hot, rain, and then cool off a little bit.
Very stagnant, but also very typical for early July, unfortunately. I will say it's cooler compared to what we had last week, so we'll take that.
No doubt.
But for 4th of July weekend, or the rest of the holiday weekend, if you will, we could have some trouble, especially tomorrow. Right now, it's all quiet. Let's take you out to the Space and Rocket Center, shall we, on the SkyCam network. We'll call it a mix of sun and clouds, more clouds than sun for sure. And all that cloud cover, combined with all the storms we saw this morning, is keeping our temperatures in check just a little bit, at least here in Huntsville and northeast Alabama. It's 81 here in the metro for the time being, but if you're out in the shoals, you haven't seen a drop of rain at all today, so you're already hovering near 90 degrees. As you look at 31 Triple Doppler, this is all that's left of that cluster of storms from earlier this morning. Just a couple of light showers out near Henniger and Ider into DeKalb County, a few showers in southern Coleman County, but just in the last few minutes, got more showers developing along Highway 20 in Lawrence County, out towards Town Creek and Hillsboro. And I do expect more showers and storms to bubble up as the afternoon goes on. Otherwise, it stays warm and it stays muggy. Your forecast high is 92. Tell you what, you'll feel that humidity the second you walk outside through the rest of the day. Perfect recipe, of course, for those hit and miss storms. And this is really typical on the muggy meter in early July. Talking about those dew points near 75 degrees. That's just downright sweltering with that humidity. And we'll keep that humidity around for quite some time, which also means we keep the storm chances around too. And unfortunately, the best storm chances this week will be on Tuesday. We could see storms every single day, but as far as watering the garden, you really don't have to worry about that until Thursday at the earliest. That's when the storm chances hopefully start to drop just a little bit. But those scattered storms are certainly not going anywhere. It's all thanks to a frontal boundary that's just kind of stalled out to our north and west. And that front, while not on top of North Alabama, is close enough to set off those showers and storms. You see on future radar, perhaps as early as 2 or 3 o'clock, we got these storms firing up west of I-65. The severe weather threat today is lower than what we saw this weekend. But you know the drill this time of year. You get a stronger storm, you can see heavy rain, gusty winds, maybe some larger hailstones as well. Storms continue through 6 or 7 o'clock this evening. Then those storms fizzle out as the sun goes down. When you wake up tomorrow morning, could be a repeat of this morning. Can't rule out a few downpours in random spots, but most should stay dry until midday. 11, noon, that's when those storms will start to fire up. I would not cancel any outdoor plans tomorrow for 4th of July, but if you got anything going on during the afternoon tomorrow, just make sure you have somewhere inside to go if those storms flare up where you are. We'll keep those storms around through the afternoon into the early evening, but I do expect these storms to fade away just a little bit once the sun goes down tomorrow night. So I'm still optimistic we won't have any issues with our fireworks across North Alabama tomorrow night. Could there still be some storms? Sure, just not as many as what we'll deal with during the day tomorrow. But again, this wet weather pattern is not going anywhere, and while no day is a washout, we're still looking at a solid 1 inch of rain area-wide over the next 7 days. And of course, if you get a heavier downpour over a couple of days, I wouldn't rule out some rainfall totals around 2 inches in some spots. So, hey, we'll take any rain we can get this time of year. 10-day forecast, very, very stagnant and very, very steady as well. Temperature-wise, we'll keep those highs in the low 90s and overnight lows, while muggy near 70.
Muggy indeed, but not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty typical.
You like that?
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much.
You bet.